Hey guys and girls, other channel, me again. Check out my makeup one on the many unique faces of Kerry by all means. And I thought I'd come back and I thought I'd do something a little Halloween-y. And I decided we're going to go for pumpkins. Hi Ames! Right, first of all I'm going to use Superstar. And this is like a metallic-y, goldy pink, and it looks like rose gold. And it shimmers. So first of all, I'm going to like go and get my water sprayer, because I've left it in the kitchen. I filled it up and didn't bring it back. Or did I? Because it's not there. I'm not sure where I've put it. William must have nicked it and get my spare one out. Anyway, people, I'm going to do something Halloween-y. I think pumpkins, something along them lines. So I'm just going to use a dauber. And as you can see, this is a gorgeous colour. And it shimmers. So I'm going to put that just over my eye and around the side. This is a really nice base colour because it doesn't really show up when you paint things with it. So I'm just going to bring it both sides. Hi Tash. Shut up, dogs. I think the postman might be on his way up the road. So the dogs have started barking because they can know he's around. So please excuse little shit bags. Sorry, excuse my language. Try and keep it child friendly. And I am going to go in with my local now 1/2 inch angled brush. And I am going to use the Fire Cake. So it's got the yellow, the orange and the red, and they're going to be the ones I mainly concentrate on. And then the outside, I'm going to try and pick up the black on the last little bit to give it an outline so I don't have to outline them. And basically make sure that you pick up the 3 colours. I like to press my brush in for a little while and just leave it there for a second and drag it across, just to get all that water in there. Tiny, tiny little bit of water. And then head off one way with it. And then back the other way. So it picks up about 3/4 of the way up the brush. Where do I put it? I think if this bit here is big enough, I'm not sure if it's going to be big enough to fit one in. Let's try. So I like to just do up and over and round. Up and over and round. And it creates just like a little, well, that looks like a little pig's nose. And then literally push and curve round them. And pull it into the bottom. I think I'm going to do 3 here. And then pull one down in the middle. And it doesn't matter if it looks untidy. So I'm going to try and pick up that black for the outside one. Maybe if I do 3 this side, 1 here, 1 here and 1 up here. We can put some flowers and leaves around it. So picking up the black, and then I'll go round to the top. Because I want to put a little leaf and a little stalk in this little hole here. I use the darker, 2, 3, up and round, up and round, up and round. They don't look much like pumpkins at the moment, but they will do. I kind of do like little hearts in the middle. And then come round them. I like them to look 3D. I've had a few people show me how to do them, how they do them. They're just not, I just don't like them. I like them to have big bellies. And then somewhere to stick a stalk. So they do look like little flowers at the moment. Go in for the lighter colour and make this one slightly bigger. Excuse if you can hear William singing in the background, bless him. Right, and I am going to go in with some stencils and stuff around it because I really do want some different colours that kind of make it pop. So first of all, I'm going to go in with a light green and some flowers. I know it's usually leaves and curly whirlies, but I like to spice things up. I'm gonna do some stars in orange, I think. Add a few more colour elements in there. Probably going to do some white as well. And then I'll get on with the leaves. I like coming up with new creations while I'm on here, because I never know where I'm going to go with it. Or what I'm doing. I should really build a plan and have, I kind of had built a plan for my Halloween series once. Slowly getting there with them. I'm going to add a darker green quickly, and I'm going to use, these are Diva stencils. You can find her online. No, they're not, sorry. They're not Diva stencils, they're Pop stencils, these ones. Lisa Good. These are Pop stencils. And yeah, I like her stuff. They've lasted me 18 months plus so far, so happy with that. Just going to go in with the 2 colours there and add some foliage around. I will add glitter to it at the end. I'm going to go here. Look through the stencil. Sorry, I've covered up my whole face. Kind of gives you an idea of how hard it is. Use the same stencil to come out from underneath this one. And it doesn't matter if you overlap either. Things are supposed to be overlapped. As long as the undercolour's dry, you can overlap as much and as many times as you like. And 9 times out of 10 it gives you a massive boost on your design, because you've got lots of layers and lots for the eye to take in, and if you've got like colours that match each other and can go to them places. Right, I'm just going to wipe this off as I want to flip it round. I don't want to get all that green over my face. That would be nasty. I cleaned off as best as I can for the minute. I want to bring that up over my eye here. Kind of bring the stalk round here. Oh, that feels like it might be a little wet. Dry me dauber off a little, and bring it up right up over my eye. And all my stencils seem to have little patches of stars. So I have a lot of stars in everything. So yeah, bring it up round, bring it round that side. We'll get on with the leaves now, and I'm going to use the darker for that. Excuse the mess of it, but this one has the black and the dark green, light green and yellow. And that's a global colour. And global don't stain your skin so badly, which is always helpful. So I'm just going to whack a couple of little leaves in, so it makes it look like these pumpkins are sitting on them. I will go up round the pumpkins with the black in a second. This one. They do look more like flowers at the moment. Give them their stalks. At least I get to practice with you guys. wind. Add a vine to that side as well. Right, and white stars. White stars or dots? I think I might. No, I am going to go for stars. I like to and ah. And ah. Bill, do you know where my spray bottle's gone?
Which one?
Well, it was here, and now it seems...
The blue or black one?
The black one, I think, the clear one.
It's sitting right there.
It was sitting right there, but yeah. Right. Go and have a look in the kitchen for me, see if you can find it, because I just can't seem to find it at the moment.
Another time I saw it in there, I really want to check.
Okay. But when you come out of the toilet, can you please just check? Because I thought I took it... The only other... Because I used it to cut hair last night. And I know that Morgan had my blue one because she was doing paintings and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh well, flipping kids. Hi Jess! Right, so over the green and in between the spaces and places like that, chuck a few white stars to make it pop. I like to go in the gaps more than anything with the extra embellishments. I've had a couple of people say that using stencils is cheating. I don't think so, I just think it enhances my work. It allows me to do more in a little space of time. A bit more bang for their buck. That's what I thought it was in the kitchen, but I did just look out there by the kettle, but I can't find it. So I'm not sure where it has gone. Well, just have a quick look out. Have a look to see if I filled it up and put it by the sink. For me, please. Don't be a little monkey, mate. I'm gonna turn this so that they come upwards and follow that vine. Elvis, shut up.
You didn't bark because it nearly fell over.
Like a cat on the fence or whoop, a smidged one. It's as easy as that to take it out. And a few around the bottom here.
Oh, behind your iPad.
Is it behind my iPad?
I think you just saw it there. Oh, no.
Or not, yeah. I was going to say, I thought I looked there. Bless you. Like this, and then I'm going to get the black, and I'm going to use a number 2 local now. So that, as you know, I'm very heavy-handed, and small dainty lines, just me and them don't work very well, but practice makes perfect, so I've been practicing on my lines and stuff. And it is down to pressure. How far or how quickly you pull. and push and... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock that. Right, so I'm just going to go up and round and give these pumpkins their shape. This is the whole reason I didn't want to put too much dark colour through the middle, as I probably would outline inside. Excuse my voice, I keep getting really husky. Sorry I'm quiet, just concentrating. And a few swirls. Let me actually turn that way so you guys can see what I'm up to. Like nearly sitting on top of the camera. Hope this helps some of you out though, if you wanted to practice or try or have ideas coming up and looking for something a little different. This side looks like it's been split open. There we go, look at that. I'm gonna add some glitter to it, because it needs it, I think. I'm gonna use American Pixie Paint, American Body Art Pixie Paint. It is this one. I just like to put it in smaller pots so it don't all dry up. That way I can just flick the pot open and use with a smaller brush. And I kind of like to use a filbert for this. Chuck some in the gaps. It's the sort of thing I'd wear to pumpkin patch. And I'm really excited about pumpkin patch. Amy, have you had a look to see what date it is this year? Pumpkin moon patch. We go every year. Amy comes with us. And anybody else who wants to join us, then we go and lay amongst the pumpkins and play in the corn maze and all sorts of things like that. The kids have an absolute whale of a time. It's nice to get out with the family. You do have to dress up warm because it's a few fields and it is just open, so the air whistles through. I did have a look the other day, but I didn't actually clock the date enough to keep it in my head. And there we go, girls and boys. So my quick little pumpkin idea. I'm just going to highlight some of these pumpkins now they're dry. Just to give us a little bit more of a change from the usual massive pumpkin in the middle of the forehead. Just like kind of come up with something a little different. Or try to. Hi, nearly said Tony. Hi, Tori. Hi, Vinesh. Kaylee. Sorry, reading them wrong. I ain't no good with names, you know I'm not. These girls. Boys. Oh, I need to learn to talk again, Tori. I really do. The brain isn't engaging with the mouth. And, yeah, squirrel brain today, so everything keeps catching my attention. I'm really excited. We got Narjam at the end of the week, and I am like, ah! I was jumping on the bed with 7 days to go, singing 7 days to go. And you'll probably get lots of lives and stuff from that, because I am really excited. It's going to be like an Aladdin's cave of goodies. And I've got some pennies saved, so yay! And I'm sure that some of these famous people that will be there and that, you know, they're my... I look up to these people and follow their paintings and stuff. So if they're there, I'm going to be amongst my idols and it's going to be, yay! So exciting! So I haven't actually calmed down yet. Still buzzing off me rockers. Feel like I've had 20 cans of Red Bull and a few cups of Costa, buzzing. Well, girls and boys, this is it. And I hope you have a lovely afternoon. And something a little different for pumpkins. See you later, people. Love ya. Bye.